Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this T20 between the Rajasthan Ravens and the Bangalore Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi others, looking forward to this one. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
I thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they've chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. Not a lot of room for error, that's for sure.
Willie has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Get through for a leg bye, first ball.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Misses everything.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
4 runs added in the over. The Royals are 4 for none.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Perfect technique and placement.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Royals are 14 for none. Willie from the south end.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Caught,
Yeah.
and that's stopped.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep. Right out of the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 23 for 1.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep. Go!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pick-up. Big chance.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Wait. Yep. No!
Could be close.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep, yep. Keep us in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Samson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 32 for 1.
Oh! Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
They'll get at least 1. Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 38 for 1. Just 1 away from 100 T20 wickets. A really impressive stat in this form of the game.
Wait. Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wait there.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
18 runs added there. The Royals are 56 for 1. The Royal Challengers can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait there.
Gone!
Yeah!
Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on. Yep.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are 62 for 2. Well placed, should get a single.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Wait.
The Royals weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
70 for 2.
Wait on.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
What? Yep, yep.
This should be close.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes. No.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. Patel just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
90 for 2.
Ahmed is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
That's
Ball's in.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting. Wait there.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
End of the
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The right armour is coming on to bowl. Rutherford from the south end.
Yep. Keeper.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Samson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Wait there.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of the over. 7 off it. The Royals are 108 for 2.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Duplessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right out of the middle.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait there. Waiting. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Straight to the fielder.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
13 runs added there. The Royals are 121 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Rutherford shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
What? Yes.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. Played that beautifully. Saw the short one, got out the way. There are no more of those in this over.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
They'll get at least one. Massive chance.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Let it come right under their eyes, but just didn't quite time it.
End of the over. The Royals are 131 for 2. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Middle that one. Great timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Absolutely nailed it.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here. That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Right there. Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Perfectly timed.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Royals are 146 for 2.
Well bowled.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Nice bowling.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 156 for 2. Willie into the attack now from the north end.
Oh, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Can't get that outside the ring field.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Bowler is confident on this one. Into the gap, nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
There'll be runs here.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. 9 runs added in that over. The Royals are 179 for 3. Hasaranga, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That's just timed brilliantly, moving closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. A golden opportunity wasted. All they had to do was throw it to the right end. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
It's another wicket, the 4th. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Hetmeyer shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
10 runs added there. The Royals are 189 for 4.
Right on. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield. Chance!
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. Yep.
There's trouble here. Trouble! Oh, gone.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah, yep.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Right. Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keeper's end. No.
Immediately underway with some runs.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. Yeah. No.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got right in behind it.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
The Royal Challengers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Really good innings comes to an end. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Gone! What a superb delivery. They didn't know where that was going.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Nice shot, runs possible. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, unplayable. Strong appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 2 runs added. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Hola!
They'd look for a couple here.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
8 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 10 for 1. Bolt from the south end. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Waiting.
5 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 15 for 1.
Wait there.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Amazing delivery. Big appeal. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Middle that one. Great timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting. Waiting.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Wait on.
Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back.
Yeah.
They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers, 29 for 2.
Wait on.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Edge, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Neesham, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. The right-armer is coming into the attack from the south end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. Huge edge.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 50 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Oh, nice ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait.
Yes! Caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Royal Challengers are 55 for 3. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Confident appeal, could it be? The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Pitching outside leg, and the decision will stand. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Good bowling.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Ahmed comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Waiting.
Ahmed shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it. Could that be out? Looks so.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
We're there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah. Waiting. Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler's end.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
68.
The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets, and they have to go. Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Are now
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
number 8 for the Bangalore Crowns.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler's end.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keepers.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Yep.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd carried on.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Good return back from the deep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yep, yep.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 86 for 6.
Yep. Keep us in. Yep. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Fast hands from the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Willie, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Royal Challengers are 92 for 7. Going with spin now. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Yes. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
A brilliant over that, the pressure put right back on the batters. The sort of over that could win the match. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep, yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps.
Good shot. A beauty.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep.
Yep.
Nicely clipped off the pads.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a spot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Well, it's beaten them entirely. The only other thing it could have done was knock over the stumps.
Waiting.
Huge appeal. Neesham from the north end.
Yes. Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. A couple on offer here. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Yep, yep. Yep.
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now.